Right here. Hardcore nerds right here.
Last day before they change out the redhead and make her a pirate. Yeah, I'm here. We're in the second to last boat. But we're gonna say last boat because it sounds a lot cooler. But now, all these fools are trying to get in. We're gonna go on a boat. I'm on a boat. One last ride with that redhead.
Do not tell him, Carlos. No, 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 no.
Lay there, you postal swab. And now, you bilge rats, do I hear 6? Who makes it 6? I'm not sponging for rum. It be gold I'm after. Strike your colors, you brazen witch. No need to expose your superstructure.
Yeah, boy, come on now.
No ho, the end of Wench history. So I took my last voyage on April 22nd. Towards the end of the night, about 12:30, everybody was kind of crowding around waiting for the last boat. But we all know that the cast members get the ultimate last ride after the park closes, after all the patrons have gone. The crew got to ride. So everybody kind of fought over nothing in the end. But you gotta love the madness. Anywho, okay, but let's get to the nitty-gritty of this. Let's talk controversy. So a lot of people felt that it was very misogynistic, and back in the 1960s didn't really bother anybody, but with the whole Me Too movement, it kind of was starting to set a trend around the times nowadays, so people wanted to, you know, shut it down before it became a problem, so Disney felt it was the best time to make the rides change. So at D23, they announced that Pirates would be changing the Take a Wench for a Bride, controversial bride wench auction scene, and they wanted to change it. The scene will soon be Red as a pirate, and the rest of the ladies will be busy doing something else in the scene. I don't know, I can't wait to see it be unveiled soon and find out how big the changes are. So let's talk Red for a second. So what was Red's job? Like, what was she in charge of? Was she actually like an undercover pirate this whole time? Was her character like a pimp of sorts to help get the men's attention? Was she even for sale? She didn't even seem to mind. She just stood there with her hat looking all hot and didn't even have any like real facial expression. But you know, was she even up for sale? And the actual wench that was for sale that was on the auction block was Blue Wench, which is the bigger plus size wench who doesn't seem to be minding at all either that she's up for auction. She actually seems pretty happy about it. I mean, come on, did anybody see the problem of them trying to sell her by the pound? Hello, fat joke, okay? But what I would like to know is, why doesn't she become a pirate too? Why is it only the pretty one that gets to be a pirate? Why doesn't Blue Wench get to be a pirate too? Now maybe I just never noticed it because I was too busy staring at Red the whole time. The women that are crying in this scene, they are actually roped by their hands and roped around their waist and tied into like a chain that goes to the auctioneer's hand. So that's where everyone got angry with this whole scene. So, which is totally understandable with human trafficking. I just hope now with the new changes that the ladies find a successful job. Maybe they could be selling pies out the window or something instead of selling themselves or being forced to sell themselves. Maybe they can find success. Maybe they're not going to be a pirate per se, but maybe they'll find a different option in the job field. This is definitely not the first change to this ride. They've actually changed it many times, like in '97 when Pirates changed the woman chasing the man because people complained about that being like too crazy for people to deal with. So it's like they're always changing stuff, but I think we got to remember that this is fictional animatronic robots, not real people. We do face real issues, though. I do get that part. But Disneyland's all about fantasy, and pirates, you know, they were never made to be good, clean-cut type of guys, you know. They rape, pillage, and plunder. That's the pirate's life. That's what they did. So, you know, do you think that we're changing the books? Are we changing the story now? You know, are we gonna have to rewrite the books? I don't know. I just want to see what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the change? Do you think it's gonna affect anything? Is it gonna change your mind about the ride? Are you still gonna like to ride the ride? Let me know in the comments below. And once again, thanks for watching. So I'd like to weigh in on your thoughts, matey. Do you think the next scene that they'll change will be the dog prison guard scene? Are they gonna switch to a dog toy for the bone, or change out the guns with squirt guns or flowers or rubber chickens? What do you guys think?